Hey everybody, it's Brian Kelm here from Brian Kelm Productions. Final walkthrough with Courtney and Zach. You guys are done planning. Woo!
Yes.
We just spent a couple hours planning and going to their venue, doing a site visit and looking around and all of that. And we were in an Irish restaurant and had some good fare. And they just want to share in a minute or so their experience working with me over the past 8 months. You guys, you're only a couple weeks away, so go ahead.
It's been great working with Brian. No, it's been great. You've been really awesome for providing ideas and working with all of our vendors and keeping us on track, because that is not easy to do.
Yeah, the organization, the attention detail, just how genuine you are. I honestly don't know what we'd do without you for all of this. You've been a huge inspiration, a great idea guy, great energy guy. I couldn't recommend you more.
Cool. Well, thank you guys for the time. In 3 weeks, just over 3 weeks, you guys will be married. And so it's been a pleasure working with you guys.
All right.
Bit here. What's happening, everyone? Wedding day is complete for Mr. and Mrs. Zachary and Courtney O'Brien Manders. They had the pleasure of working with them for 8 months. Look at Courtney, she's really sweaty right now. And they just want to take a moment or so to share their experience working with me and how everything turned out. And go ahead, you two.
Brian was perfect. Just as advertised, we spent a lot of time planning everything out, and it just went perfectly smoothly. I don't know what we would do without you.
It was amazing to work with Brian. Kept everything going exactly the way it was supposed to be. Kept the dance floor going awesome with everybody out there. And even with the hiccups that came up, because that happens, he was able to keep us on our schedule still and make adjustments and talk us through it. So it wasn't a big deal. It was real minimal, and it was great.
Yeah.
Couldn't have been better.
Yeah, agreed.
What do you guys, to somebody that's watching this, that's engaged or whatever, what makes me different in your guys' eyes from what you guys experienced? Anything?
Where do we start? I mean, the professionalism.
Working with the vendors.
Working with the vendors,
Yeah.
it's unheard of. The attention to detail.
Yes.
Just any question that we ever had, just felt completely safe and comfortable just asking, hey, what about this? What do you think about that? Can we do this? Can we do that? And you're just like, yes, no, maybe so, we'll work it out, we'll figure it out. Working with the vendors, it was huge. It was absolutely huge. Without you, this would not have gone as awesome as it did.
And I would say that working with Brian, you will not have some generic playlist or generic wedding.
Yes.
Like, customizes the experience to your personal liking. Don't be afraid to speak up. He's got tons of ideas, and some of them are hits, some of them aren't, for depending on your style. And he's really respectful of that, and it's great.
Yeah, everything is safe. As Brian says, he doesn't do cookie cutter. We threw a lot of twists and turns into our wedding. It was not traditional in any way. And I couldn't be prouder of it.
Well, thank you guys so much for having me a part of your wedding, and love you guys, and thank you for being customers. Congratulations.